Once again, it's your boy Arbius here with another Mount Run edition. I've update on the Rivendare one. I got Rivendare's Death Charger. So now I'm working on the Raven Lord and the Blue Proto Drake. I'm going to show you a run for the Blue Proto Drake. It's not really that hard. It's actually very simple. Um, if you're someone that has stealth like um, druids with one of their cat forms, um, or a rogue or a hunter, and anyone else that can do a stealth type thing, go invisible to where things can't sense you, this run will work perfectly for you. Otherwise, you might have to fight your way through. But it's basically the same. And so let's get you on over here to it. Now, as you can see, I am flying currently. I am on my way to, I believe it's Howling Fjord. See the Howling Fjord or Grizzly Hills? Whichever one Utgarde Penicle's in. I've already done my Ravenlord run for the day. I would have done a video of it, but I decided to do this one instead because people seem to like the Drakes better than the other ones. But I will do one on the Ravenlord later. I do go through and kill everything on the Ravenlord, so it's very self-explanatory. Go through, kill everything. Oh, and look, a rare popped up. Too bad I'm flying on a regular flight path, because if I wasn't, I could have stopped and killed him. But it's okay, I'll get him later. I'll just reset my NPC scan. But the Ravenlord is pretty simple. The one key thing for Utgarde Pennicle and Setthak Halls, which Setthak Halls is where the Ravenlord is. For Setthak Halls, make sure you're in heroic mode. Utgarde Pennicle, make sure you're in heroic mode. That's very key. If you're not in heroic mode, you don't have a chance at these mounts. So be sure. Check it every day when you log in. Make sure you're on 5-player heroic. If not, you're gonna screw yourself out of a mount. Believe me, I've done it and I felt stupid afterwards. As we can see, I'm in Howling Fjord right now. I should be about to land, if I am correct. Now, I do this a little bit different from what everyone else does. Granted, you don't have to do it this way, but I prefer this way. It's a lot easier to me because you don't have to backtrack. But let's mount up and fly over to Pinnacle. As we can see, my frame rate went way down here. I don't know why. Let's make sure I'm going the right way. And I am. I should be about ready to see the Pinnacle. Yes, and there is the Pinnacle. So let's go ahead and take the map down. Okay. One thing to always... Another way you can check to make sure you're in heroic, even if you clicked it, stand here for a second. And you'll see the skull. If you see the skull, you're on heroic. Easy as pie. If you're an 85, you should have no problems with this dungeon. And even in heroic. I know it's a level 80 dungeon in heroic, but it's actually fairly easy, even in heroic, to do it as an 85. As you can see, I do have my pet out. I do need my pet for this, because I probably couldn't do it without him. And I do loot everything because I want the frost weave for one of my friends. It kind of just helps the fact that I'm running this to try to get them out, because she wants the frost weave, and being I have no use for it, I can sell everything else I get, make a little bit of money. Because God knows I need to. I've only got like 900 gold on this character. As you can see, I killed those 4. It's very important you kill those 4 with the way I do this. Now here's where the stealth comes in. You get about right here, I go camo. As you can see, I'm not having a bit of problem. There, I'm gonna slide down. They sensed me, but they didn't sense me. Because I stayed in stealth, they couldn't see me. So it reset them. Now as you can see, I've got 25 seconds to get around them. I may make it this time, I may not, I don't know. I usually make it fairly easy. See, as you can see, I got by them, no problem. I make it almost to the steps before I come
I
out.
have done as you asked, and now beseech you for your
Now,
blessing.
she's doing her little talking. Just ignore her. You don't have to kill her.
Testament to your obedience.
She's not going to come and chase you down or anything like that.
Sorrow grave.
Sensation is beyond my imagining. I
Uninvited guests.
I will be happy to slaughter them in your name. God,
I see you can still hear her talking, but she's not going to come and chase you down or anything like that. You don't have to worry about that. And as you can see, I skip a few things like that one group down there. I like to target the people instead of the animals. As you can see, I get some decent stuff. I didn't get any frostweave like I wanted to there. I've gotten a little bit since doing this run. Now, this is yet another group that you can skip. Now, I've went through them. Now what you do is you go, if you're on a hunter, you go into aspect of the cheetah. Anything that makes you run faster through this.
What mongrels dare intrude here? Look alive, my brothers! A feast for the
The
one
further
that
you
brings
get, the
me
less
their
people you
heads.
have to fight. See, there's 2 harpoons here. I can only grab one at a time, so... But that's okay. The first time around, I'm not able to do anything because of the fact of killing these ads. Now see, I can get a second spear. And a third spear. Now, the frost doesn't really hurt me at this level. So, as you can see, that dude just ran right on by me. And that one didn't. But what I do, go to this middle one, shoot, shoot, shoot.
You motherless knaves! Your corpses!
As soon as this one goes back. Now what I do here, I let them come up, disengage, and it traps them. I'm not gonna say the mount drops in this for me this time, but I won't say that it won't. I may get lucky. We're getting ready to find out. As we see, it didn't. But that's what you have to go through. Now, if you really want, you can head your way back the way you came from. But what I do is I play it on through because there's a lot less this way than there is the other way. It doesn't take that much to play this out. And I get money for it, so really, to me, this is a better way of going about it. I would rather go this way, get me a little bit of coinage and shit. Yeah, I just hurt myself a little bit falling, but what I did in that fall compared to what could most of the time I let my cat do all my killing. It's a lot easier, and as you can see, I just got 2 pieces of frost weave off of them. So that helps my friend out. As you can see, let's see, I could go and kill him, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm heading right on up to the final boss. See, that little bit of walking, and here I am at the final boss. As long long as I don't get scared too close to him, I'm fine. Now see, now I can go ahead and target
Too far
him.
away.
Blink strike.
You invade my home and then dare to challenge me? I will have a punch on your chest and offer them as gifts to the death god! Ruah Nyagabor! Tor of the brutal siege, bestow your might upon me! Ronald of the Screaming Abyss! Snuff these maggots with darkest light!
As you can see, he's going down fairly quick.
Haldor of the Rocky Cliffs! Grant me your strength!
He will still get through all four.
Bjorn of the Black Storm! Honor me now with your presence! Awaits me
And as you can see, I got a design. You seem to get the same design every time. But now, I can go out this way. Turn back on aspect of the cheetah so I can get out faster. And as you can see, I could have done some quests while I was in here if I had really wanted to. I do have the quests that I never did in here. I don't remember how I came in but I did do the dungeon when I was level 80. I just didn't do the quest because I was level 80. And that is Utgarde Pennicle. Now always remember, have it in heroic, number 1. And 2, you have the choice. You can run back in this one, or you can keep moving forward. The same thing goes for Setthak Halls with the Raven Lord. When you kill the Raven Lord, you might as well just go on to the last boss and kill him. Because when you get to that last boss, it's the very next room, then you just go down the steps and walk your way out. So, that's about it on this one. I hope that it was informative. And I hope to see you later. So until next time, peace, salute, peace, I'm out.